People often say that college and high school teach you how to think, and that's their real value. But if we look at objective assessments of how well students' critical thinking is actually improving through high school and college, the picture's pretty murky. In the biggest of these studies, done in 2013, half of students, after finishing 2 years of college, had not improved their critical thinking skills at all. And so they're not learning how to think frequently. And so, what we need to do in order to develop critical thinking is not just put people through classes, but people need to understand what critical thinking is, and then they need to apply it consciously and get feedback on it. The reason critical thinking is so important is because employers really want it for high complexity jobs. It becomes increasingly important the more responsibility and autonomy an employee has, in particular if they're a founder. And 75% of employers surveyed say that the early entry level employees that they're getting out of college lack these critical thinking skills. So at Futures Forge, there are two parts of our integrated learning system that we use to consistently build and reinforce critical thinking. The first is in order to accomplish an objective or win at a challenge, students have to do a lot of their own research. And so how good their research is and how critically they thought about what they're learning is going to be tested in how well they do on the challenge, right? Reality is going to come back and give them direct feedback on whether they thought critically as they develop their plan. But the other thing that's going to help them is they're going to be getting tons of feedback and coaching from their peers, their mentors, and the facilitators who are running the program. Our commitment to feedback and our commitment to sort of academic freedom in which students get to speak what they really believe, try what they want, not get graded, but instead go out and fail, try stuff, lose an argument. All this stuff is going to dramatically improve, and it's been shown in study after study, it's going to dramatically improve the critical thinking skills and better prepare them for the real world.